Hello, welcome to another instructional video for the Cocaine Bear Primer. Today I'm excited to showcase to you one of my favorite combos in the deck, the Ashaya Vesuva combo. All you need for this combo is Ashaya, Soul of the Wild on the battlefield, the mana to cast Lumra from our command zone, and any tutor that can get a land from our library to the battlefield. One of the reasons we were able to get our opponents to let us cast Ashaya in this situation is because, honestly, we're in pretty dire straits. There's a deafening silence on the board, giving us the ability to only cast one non-creature spell. We have Insidious Fungus, Collector Oof, Misty Rainforest, and Crop Rotation in our hand. While Crop Rotation is a notoriously good card, we don't have anything that would let us do Gaia's Cradle shenanigans, and even if we do somehow manage to get infinite mana with Ashaya, we don't really have a way to spend it. However, let me show you what we do have. We'll untap, moving to our next turn. We'll play this Cavern of Souls as our land for turn, naming Elemental. We'll tap it to generate a green. Tap Hickory Woodlot to generate 2 more green, removing a depletion counter. Tapping Ancient Tomb for 2 colorless, and then tapping Dryad Arbor for the last mana we need to cast our commander. Since Lumra is uncounterable, we will immediately proceed to her ETB. Holding priority, we will tap Ashaya, generating a green mana, which we will use to cast Crop Rotation, sacrificing Dryad Arbor. What we're going to fetch is the aforementioned land, Vesuva. Vesuva says, we may have it enter the battlefield tapped as a copy of any land on the battlefield. And Ashaya says, all our non-token creatures are forest lands in addition to their other type. This gives us the ability to have Vesuva enter as a copy of Lumra. When Vesuva enters, not as a token, but just as a copy, it is going to put an ETB on the stack. Then we will sacrifice it in response to the legend rule. This is going to allow us to mill 4, bring Sunscorched Desert out, then bringing all of them to the battlefield. Now, as we mentioned before, while we do get to do 1 damage with Sunscorched Desert, we don't have any land tappers. But that is okay, because Vesuva still has the ability to see Lumra and then automatically sacrifice itself, which means we're going to get another 4 triggers, Weathertop's going to come out, and so will Vesuva. And we'll just repeat this over and over and over again. And even though we don't have a way to sacrifice our lands, at some point we are going to mill Lotus Field. What we will do is we'll then have Lotus Field's ETB target Sunscorched Desert and itself, sacrificing both of them, so that when Vesuva gets sacrificed and generates a Lumra ETB, it is able to bring all of these back, introducing infinite damage into our infinite ETB loop. That is how, with just Ashaya, Lumra, and a land tutor, you are able to generate infinite damage on the stack.